New Yorkers are everywhere, seriously. From Manhattan to Miami, it seems like half of the Big Apple has packed their bags and headed south to the Sunshine State. So what's happening? Why are so many New Yorkers leaving behind the city that never sleeps for Florida's beaches and golf courses? Well, today we're diving into the top reasons why New Yorkers are moving to Florida. Before we jump in, welcome to Live South Florida. If you love staying updated on life in South Florida, from the best real estate tips to the ultimate lifestyle guides, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss out. And as always, drop a like if you enjoy this video. Reason 1, the cost of living. Let's start with the obvious, money. Living in New York is not cheap. Between sky-high rent, endless taxes, and the cost of just existing, it feels like you're paying a fortune for a Matchbox-sized apartment. Did you know the median rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan is around $5,200 per month? In Long Island, the price goes up to $6,100 per month. What? There are cheaper options. You can find a 2-bedroom rental for around $3,000 to $3,500 in places like Yonkers, the Bronx, Queens, and Long Beach. Just like on the flip side, you will find 2-bedroom apartments for over $8,000 a month in Chelsea and Tribeca. A studio in either of those will run you more than $4,000 per month. Meanwhile, in Florida, you can rent a spacious 4-bedroom home for about $3,500 and a 2-bedroom apartment for around $2,500 per month. That's a big difference, and your wallet will thank you. If you're living in New York, you know taxes can be a major financial burden. The state's progressive income tax system means you could be paying anywhere from 4% to nearly 11% depending on your income. For high earners, it's even more intense. If you're making over $1 million a year, you're looking at a state tax bill of around $96,000. And for those living in New York City, city tax adds an extra bite, with rates climbing as high as 3.876%. That means some residents are facing a combined tax rate of up to 14.78% on their income, which is a huge chunk of change. Let's not forget about state income taxes. In New York, you'll feel the bite of state income taxes, while in Florida, there's no state income tax. That's right, none. Whether you're saving for retirement or just trying to make ends meet, those extra dollars stay in your pocket in Florida. It's no wonder so many people are packing up and heading south to take advantage of Florida's tax-friendly environment. Reason 2, celebrities are doing it. If Florida is good enough for the stars, it's good enough for anyone, right? Derek Jeter moved down to Tampa, J-Lo is frequently spotted in Miami, and Donald Trump traded Manhattan for Mar-a-Lago. Even Jeff Bezos has made a splash by buying not 1, not 2, but 3 homes in Miami's exclusive billionaire bunker. It's like Hollywood and Wall Street collided in the Sunshine State. Reason 3, booming business environment. Florida isn't just for retirees anymore. It's quickly becoming a financial hub. In fact, over 158 financial firms, including big names like Goldman Sachs and Citadel, have set up shop in Miami. Ken Griffin, CEO of Citadel, calls Miami Wall Street South and is investing over $1 billion into new headquarters in the city. Larry Robbins of Glenview Capital Management also moved to Florida to focus on family and lifestyle while keeping his business thriving. Adding companies like Foot Locker, which is moving its headquarters from New York to Florida by 2025, and it's clear Florida is where business is booming, and with fewer taxes and less red tape, it's no surprise major companies are making the move. Reason 4, weather. Goodbye snow, hello sunshine. Tired of shoveling snow? In Florida, that's a distant memory. The Sunshine State boasts an average of 237 days of sunshine per year, giving you endless opportunities to enjoy the outdoors. No more scraping ice off your windshield in the morning, layering up just to take out the trash, or braving icy sidewalks on your commute. Instead, you can start your day with a walk on the beach or a round of golf, even in January. Of course, Florida does have its fair share of hurricanes, but let's face it, dodging hurricanes a few times a year is better than dodging subway rats in the freezing cold all winter long. Plus, with modern construction and preparedness, Floridians are pretty good at weathering the storm. So if you're weighing snowstorms against sunny beach days, Florida wins hands down. Imagine trading your snow boots for flip-flop. Now that's living. Reason 5, space to spread out. Ever feel like you're living on top of people in New York? Personal space is practically a luxury in the city, where your closest neighbors might just be a few feet away through paper-thin walls. In Florida, there's room to breathe, literally. Whether you're in a suburban neighborhood or near the coast, most homes come with spacious yards, driveways, and a lot more privacy. Forget about squeezing into a tiny apartment or battling for a spot on the subway. In Florida, you can stretch out and you Truly enjoy your surroundings, and the perks don't stop there. Imagine having enough room for a backyard, barbecue, space for a garden, or even your own pool. That's right, in Florida, having a pool in your backyard is more common than having a gym membership. Plus, parking isn't a scavenger hunt like it is in New York. You'll have a driveway to call your own. It's all about trading the cramped vertical lifestyle for something a little more horizontal and relaxed. The best part? All that extra space doesn't come with a Manhattan price tag. Reason 6, traffic. Less painful with a view. Yes, there's traffic in Florida, but let's compare it to New York. In New York, you're trapped in a sea of honking horns, impatient cab drivers, and the ever-present struggle for a lane. It's stop and go, bumper to bumper, and let's not even mention parking. You might spend more time sitting in traffic than you do at home. In Florida, while there is still traffic, it's a whole different vibe. Instead of staring at concrete and skyscrapers, you're looking at swaying palm trees, ocean views, and wide open skies. And if you're on the right coastal route, you might even catch sight of dolphins playing in the water or a beautiful sunset dipping into the horizon. Commutes feel like less of a battlefield and more like a scenic drive. Plus, with Florida's sprawling layout, you've got more freedom to choose where you live, meaning you can avoid those urban traffic nightmares entirely. So even when you hit a bit of congestion, at least you're rolling down your window to warm breezes instead of frigid winds. Reason 7, thriving real estate market, for now. Florida's real estate market has been on fire. Jeff Bezos has been scooping up homes in billionaire bunker, and for good reason. Home values have surged 60% since 2020. Whether it's retirees, tech moguls, or families looking for a change of pace, everyone seems to want a piece of paradise. From Miami's luxury waterfront properties to sprawling suburban developments, the demand for real estate has transformed Florida into one of the hottest housing markets in the US. But while it's been a great time for sellers, buyers should proceed with caution. Home prices are skyrocketing and construction is booming, but experts warn that this rapid growth might not last forever, which we're seeing now. Rising HOA fees, increased insurance premiums, and new regulations following the Surfside tragedy have already started to push some residents out of condos, leading to concerns about market sustainability. There's a chance we could see a shift, with some predicting a potential real estate crisis on the horizon. So if you're looking to invest in the Florida market, timing is everything. Right now it's hot, but how long will it stay that way? We don't know. Reason 8, laid back lifestyle. Life in Florida moves at a different pace. Gone are the hectic commutes and the constant rush of city life. Instead, you'll find yourself slowing down, soaking in the sunshine, and embracing that island time mentality. Whether you're lounging on the beach, playing around the Gulf year-round, or indulging in outdoor activities like boating or paddleboarding, the laid-back vibe here makes it feel like you're always on vacation. Weekends aren't just for catching up on errands, they're for soaking in sunsets and living life outside. And let's not forget the world-class attractions right in your backyard. From spending a day at Disney World or Universal Studios with the family to enjoying a quiet retreat in the Florida Keys, there's something for everyone. The state's outdoor lifestyle with parks, nature trails, and endless coastlines means it's easy to stay active while enjoying the slower pace of life. It's no wonder that once people move here, they never want to leave. The combination of year-round sunshine and relaxed living is enough to make every day feel like a break from reality. The flip side. All right, so Florida sounds amazing, right? Well, before you pack your bags, let's talk about why some people are deciding to leave the Sunshine State and why it might not be for everyone. The Florida real estate crisis. While Florida was a hotspot for home buyers, things have started to get complicated. Skyrocketing condo fees, homeowner association dues, and rising insurance costs have created what some experts are calling a real estate crisis. HOA fees in South Florida have jumped by 60% since 2019, and condo associations are struggling to cover maintenance costs after new laws were passed following the Surfside condo collapse. Hurricanes, heat, and high insurance. And let's not forget about the hurricanes. Florida's weather can be a double-edged sword. Sure, there is plenty of sun, but the threat of hurricanes means homeowners' insurance premiums have also skyrocketed 42% in the last year alone. Combine that with the relentless heat, and some folks are rethinking their decision. Is Florida right for you? Florida isn't perfect for everyone. Between rising real estate costs, insurance headaches, and the occasional hurricane, some New Yorkers are deciding that the Sunshine State isn't all it's cracked up to be. But for others, the beaches, the sunshine, and the tax benefits make it worth the trade-offs. So there you have it, the top reasons New Yorkers are moving to Florida and a few reasons why some are heading back. Whether you're ready to pack your bags or just curious about the differences between life in New York and Florida, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates on real estate, lifestyle, and everything that you need to know about living in paradise. Hit the like button if you found this helpful and let me know in the comments, are you Team New York or are you Team Florida? Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.